Hello Magic players, SkyLagger speaking from France. Recently more and more Grixis Shadow players are using 4 copies of Opt in their deck. And so today we will try a list of Grixis Shadow that plays 4 copies of the new card from Ixalan. So let's see how it performs and stay tuned. Are you ready to take control of the game? Did I just break it? Okay, so we are on the draw, and this hand has no threats, but it can do some stuff. We can Serum Visions into something great, maybe Thought Scour for Delver, Street Wraith. We can resolve an early Death Shadow. So let's see what we can do. Thought Scour. Let's Street Wraith first. Fail Push. So we don't really know what we're up against, but I think we still want to play the Serum Visions on turn 1. Another Thought Scour. Do I want a Thought Seize? I think I want the Thought Seize. So let's see. What colors are you playing? Colorless Shrine. So this could be Abzan Company. Okay, no. Probably some kind of Death and Taxes deck. Maybe Eldrazi Taxes. Or tokens. Okay, sure. You can be tokens if you want. So let's Thought Seize. And that's a lot of good stuff. I think Spectral Procession is something we have to deal with. And let's keep the Thought Scours up. And the Stubborn Denials, just in case. So attack. I take 2, and then they cast Lingering Souls, I guess. So Lingering Souls, no Lingering Souls. Raise the alarm. Alright, so they are definitely playing around this Stubborn Denial. Sure. Great play, opponent. Unfortunately, we are going to die really soon because we keep shocking. So we go to 5. Now let's... we can't do anything, right? Okay. So I think we have to kill a token here. Just in case that matters. Take 3, then Stubborn Denial, the Lingering Souls, even if it doesn't really matter. So yeah, let's Stubborn Denial this. Thought Scour. So let's Opt. Serum Visions is not what we are looking for. So next turn we're dead, and we're dead. Okay, that was quick. That was fast. So obviously we want Codex Return. We want Liliana. We want Engineered Explosives. I think we want Stubborn Denials. And Temur Battle Rage. We don't want Street Wraith because they will deal us some damages. We don't want Dismember, we don't want Terminate because they are too expensive just to kill some tokens. We don't want Fail Pushes. Do we want Fail Pushes? I think we don't even want Fail Pushes, right? Collective Brutality could be useful. So yeah, let's cut the removals and maybe Young Pyromancers could do something in the matchups. But they have flyers, so yeah, I mean that's a card at least, and that's not entirely bad in the matchup, but you know, when you're playing against tokens, you are facing a real problem when you're playing Death Shadow. I think I've done everything I could. So yes, I want to play first, and this hand is pretty mediocre. Yeah, this hand is mediocre, but I don't think we can mulligan into something really better than that. We have a threat, we have some cantrips, and opponent is mulliganing to Oblivion. So they keep 4. Unfortunately, when you're playing against tokens, you can't even say that mulligan to 4 is enough for us to win. Death Shadow and Thoughtseize. I think I want both. I think I want both, but I'm not sure. Yeah. I want the Death Shadow for sure. Because next turn I will Thoughtseize. Okay, so no land. Yeah, that's tough. So let's Thoughtseize first. Protection from red. Let's make them discard the failed push. And I think I just want to slam my Death Shadow here. Too bad for the Snapcaster Mage. Okay, so let's opt. Bloodstained Mire. Yeah, that's fast. That makes a faster clock. Let's attack. Play Tassiger. And keep Stubborn Denial up. I think we have a too fast clock. Yeah. And opponent concedes. So let's run the same list back. And hope we do a real game, because this one was very frustrating. Okay, so this hand is fine. The Kolaghan's Command is not very strong here, but yeah. What do you want? I think we can face some Relic of Progenitus. So having Kolaghan's Command is not entirely stupid. And because they play Fail Push, it can still bring back a Death Shadow in our hands, so we can play it back. But it seems like we are facing a turn 1 Thoughtseize, and that we must say goodbye to our Death Shadow. Unless they take Snapcaster Mage. Snapcaster Mage. Okay, so bye bye Snapcaster Mage. We wish you good luck in the afterworld. Let's fetch for Watergrave and play Inquisition of Kozilek and see what they are working with. So, Hidden Stockpile. And Intangible Virtue. Tough choice. Tough choice. I think Intangible Virtue is better. And I still can protect my Death Shadow with this Stubborn Denial. Let's see, I've never faced Hidden Stockpile in Modern. So let's see. I'm very curious to see how well or how bad it works. So if we fetch, we'll have 4 cards in the graveyard. That's not enough. That's 1 short for the Gurmag Anglers. So let's just Blood Crypt, I guess, and say go. Wow, a second Hidden Stockpile. So do I want to play the Death Shadow here? No, because of the fail push. I cannot play Gurmag Angler because, yeah, I can play Gurmag Angler because if I fetch, I'll have 4 cards, so I can full tap. And if they have, I guess if they have Path of Exile, they have it, right? So 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's a zombie fish. Come on, zombie fish. Okay. Sure, that's a problem. That's a real problem. Because we can't do anything about it. Yeah, that's a problem. So let's Thoughtseize. And take fail push, I guess. And play Death Shadow. Huh. This Auric champion is gonna be tough to deal with. So fetch. And now they will start making tokens. Ouch. Come on, Return of Kozilek. This is going to be a tough game. Fortunately, I can kill 2 creatures with only 1 Kolaghan's Command. But yeah, that's not really how I was planning on casting my Kolaghan's Command. So let's destroy 1 servo and so destroy and deal 2. So destroy this one and deal 2 to this one. Okay, scry 1. And scry 2, I assume. Okay. Then let's attack with both creatures and see what happens. So here we need we didn't bring the Lilianas of the Veil, so we need some help from Returns of Kozilek. Okay, so no shock. And no attack, I believe. Yeah, sure. Do we want to fetch? I think we do want to thin out our library. So let's grab a Blood Crypt. And another land. So let's attack with both creatures. They will block one. We'll deal 5 more, I believe. Okay, so block the Death Shadow. They take 5. So now would be a great time for Temur Battle Rage 2. So now we win if we can draw into Kozilek's Return or a Temur Battle Rage. Okay, so they don't play the Sorin. Why? Another land. Yippee. So let's attack with both creatures. Opponent is not drawing very well, but we are not drawing very well too. So let's make it even. Take 5 more. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I guess that buys you another turn. So yeah, smart move. Really smart move from our opponents. That buys them 1 more turn. I think they have to slam the Sorin, right? Why don't they play it? Okay, so yeah, they play it. Let's counter. And hope we draw into something good. Another counter spell, yeah, that works. That's something good. Not very exciting, but still. Alright, so take 5 more. So now they cannot fetch. And unless they draw Lingering Souls, I guess that's a GG. Okay, so GG's to our opponent. And see you in the next game.